Aye, I know the place. Long road and not all of it a smooth sail. Gotta cross the treacherous waters of Lake Storm, they say, or the wilds that'd swallow a weak-hearted man. Ah, the burden of bounty. Time to lighten the load and line the sack with coin. I seek out a shopkeep, eyeing the locals for someone with a merchant's glint in their eye.
Hello, friend. Can I help you with something?
Sold. These scales will make for a fine feast later. Now to the fire I go, the belly needs some attention. I approach the campfire, the flames crackling as I sift through the catch, searching for the choicest bites for the evening meal. "12 fillets! I could feed a crew with that haul. Time to stash these treasures away until supper time." With a satisfied nod, I carefully wrap the fillets and safely store them for dinner. Bree-town, here we come. Road looks clear, thank the sea gods. Last thing I need is to cross paths with a band of brigands. With a confident step, I start my journey along the road, keeping a keen eye out for any trouble. Rain, nothing but a fine mist on the sea. A bit of wet never hurt a saltbeard. I chuckle at the drizzle, embracing the slight chill. The crumbled wall draws my eye, a remnant of the past that whispers tales of battles long gone. I amble along, passing by the historic landmark as I continue on to Bree-town. Bridge, eh? Perfect spot for a quick cast. The river shallows before the crossing. Should be some nibblers hiding there. I rest against the bridge railing, settling into angler's stance. With a flick of my rod, the line arcs through the rain-dampened air. The lure plopping softly into the shallow, waiting for a bite. Well now, a splendid smelt. This'll make a good trophy, or a tasty snack. To the taxidermist, then, should I choose to part with such a find. With a firm pull, I bring in the gleaming fish, admiring its bright scales. The thought of mounting it in my quarters or savoring it for supper gives me a moment of blissful contemplation. A giant goldfish, now ain't that a sight? Seems this river's hiding more than just the usual suspects. I reel in the massive goldfish, impressed by its shimmering scales. I can't help but chuckle at the unexpected catch. Another goldfish? Seems the river's got a thing for the little swimmers. But compared to that giant specimen, this one's just a minnow. I gently withdraw the regular goldfish from the water, its smaller size a reminder of the impressive giant that had just been reeled in moments ago. One more cast, then off to town. No harm in a few more chances at the river's bounty. I send the line arching into the water one last time, the bait sparkling as it disappears beneath the surface. I wait patiently for any signs of a bite, a twitch, a ripple, hoping for one more catch before resuming my journey. Bree-town at last. Now, where's that taxidermist? I venture into the town, my gaze sweeping over the buildings in search of a shop where I can have the fish preserved. My steps are purposeful, a man on a mission to find the skilled hands that can turn my catch into a trophy. Ah, promising spot. Pelts on the wall, a sign of a true craftsman. This must be the taxidermist's. With a sense of anticipation, I approach the shop adorned with the pelts, my steps bringing me closer to the skilled artisan who will immortalize my catches. Quite a gallery. Time to find the master craftsman. I approached the two taxidermists, eyeing the displayed animals on the walls and in statues with admiration. The man whittling a stick at the
Hello,
fireplace
friend.
and the sleeping
Can I help you with
collector on the
something?
desk are quickly noted, as I focus my attention on the skilled pair of artisans. Seven trophies, quite a collection. These mounts shall decorate my wall, a testament to the river's bountiful depths. I marvel at the preserved fish, transformed into beautiful mat that will grace my quarters. The taxidermist's work is impeccable, enhancing the natural beauty of each catch. Ah, dilemma of sorts.
How can I be of service? How can I be of service?
No quarters to speak of at the moment. Storage it is then. The town vault awaits. I sigh slightly, my eagerness to display the trophies halted by the lack of a suitable home. Nonetheless, I nod in determination, my mind set on preserving my catches by storing them safely in the town vault. Safely stored in the vault, they'll patiently wait for a place of honor. I store the trophies carefully in the town vault, satisfied that they'll remain preserved and protected until I have a suitable home to display them. The thought brings a smile to my face as I ponder the future of my growing collection of trophy fish. Back to the river, the lines eager to taste the water again. I return to the bridge where I'd previously had such success, a sense of excitement stirring in me at the prospect of more fishing. The bridge seems to offer rich pickings, and with a flick of my rod, I send the line out into the river once more. Now we're talking. The rain's got the fish all riled up, it seems. Reels are coming fast and thick. I revel in the thrill of the quick reels, my heart racing as I pull in one fish after another. The rain seems to have awakened an excitement in the river's residents, making fishing all the more satisfying. Not the finest specimens, but there's still joy in the catch. These will make for a decent bit of coin at the market. I chuckle softly as I reel in various fish, their modest quality eclipsed by the simple satisfaction of the catch. I carefully store them in my bag, mentally calculating the potential profits at the market, feeling content at the prospects. Enough catching for now. The rain's starting to soak through, time to head back to town. I pack up my gear, feeling the dampness of the rain-soaked clothes and the chill seeping into my bones. With a sense of weary satisfaction, I make my way back to Bree-town, eager to find shelter and warmth at the local inn. Ah, the Prancing Pony, a welcome sight. I push open the door to the inn, greeted by the familiar warmth and clamor of the common room. The smell of ale and smoke fills the air, offering a sense of comfort in the midst of the rain-soaked evening. I make my way to the counter, seeking a tankard of ale and a bite to eat to warm my bones.